Have you ever faced a moment in life where everything seemed to fall apart? A moment when all your efforts felt wasted, and you wondered if you'd ever rise again? We've all been there, standing at the crossroads of setback and giving up. But what if I told you that these very moments hold the potential for our greatest comebacks? Today I want to talk about turning setbacks into comebacks, how the challenges we face can become the very fuel that drives us to success. Setbacks are an inevitable part of life. They come in many forms: a failed exam, a lost job, a broken relationship. But what defines us is not the setbacks themselves, it's how we respond to them. Resilience is the key. It's the ability to bounce back, to keep going even when the odds are stacked against us. Consider the story of Thomas Edison. After countless failed attempts to create the light bulb, he famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." His resilience turned what seemed like endless failure into one of the greatest inventions in history. Learning from failures. Every setback carries a lesson if we're willing to learn from it. Failure isn't the opposite of success, it's part of the journey. Each mistake we make, each challenge we face, teaches us something valuable. Take a moment to reflect on your past setbacks. What did they teach you? Perhaps you learned to approach problems differently, to think more creatively, or to develop a thicker skin. These lessons are the building blocks of our comebacks. The mindset shift. A setback can feel like a wall blocking your path, but it can also be a door to new opportunities. The difference lies in your mindset. When you shift your perspective from "why is this happening to me?" to "what can I learn from this?" you start to see setbacks as setups for comebacks. This mindset shift isn't about ignoring the pain or pretending everything is fine. It's about acknowledging the difficulty and choosing to see beyond it. It's about believing that your current situation doesn't define your future, that you have the power to write your comeback story. Let me leave you with a powerful thought: a setback is just a setup for a greater comeback. The struggles we endure, the challenges we face, and the failures we experience are all part of our story, our comeback story. So the next time life knocks you down, remember this: you have the strength to get back up. You have the resilience to push through. You have the wisdom to learn from your mistakes. And most importantly, you have the power to turn any setback into the greatest comeback of your life. As you walk out of here today, I want you to ask yourself, how can I turn my current setback into my next great comeback? Because your story isn't over yet, it's just beginning.